Christ before me, Christ behind me. It's St. Patrick. So I've been blessed by several of all these streams. And I understand why the quarrel between each of the streams. Because many times a stream was trying to answer another stream's extreme. If you understood, say I understood. Yes, most streams were born. God bless you, man of God. Good to see you. Most streams were responding to the extreme of another stream and ended up entering another word, extreme. So generally you have the bias of the stream you grew up in. So I grew up, I tasted all the streams like I said. The first church I attended was Holiness, Puritan stream, Deeper Life. That was the first church I ever attended. And so on and so forth, Baptist, Anglican. But my stream as a family was Deliverance stream. And I watched Deliverance. Deliverance is an action stream. Someone say action. So just bear with me, all right? Now some of you are wondering, I thought I watched one video. It's not how you used to talk now. Please listen so that your deliverance can be permanent. Are you following? Yeah. Relax. I saw mad people in the house. I saw mad people in church. It's just 2-3 years ago I realized that that's not how Christians grow up. You don't grow up seeing mad people all around you. But my father was mad at the age of 20, 21. Nobody in the family crosses a line academically. He was about to cross the line from 5 and he went mad. That's how he got saved. The family used to serve a snake. And so there was affliction. The pact between my grandfather and those devils was, give me children, take wealth from me. He was one of the greatest and wealthiest men. The name Oyor means wealth. But we enter into a level of poovery that words cannot describe. If they sell the whole family, they could not buy umbrella. I just hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Yeah. Where I was born, there was no window. It was mat me and my twin brother were born to sleep on. Some of you who are saying that you were not born with silver spoon, you still had bed to sleep on. So even in my earlier life, 1 year, I can't remember, they told me all these stories, by the way. Well, we had broken through by the time I became aware of myself. The summary of what I'm saying is that the reason for the power of God impacting your body is that when you came out for salvation, it's your spirit that escaped. The tribal marks that were on your body are still there, yes or no? Yes. Many a times, the sicknesses that were in your body will still be there, correct? Has it been paid for? Yes, there's no argument about that. But as at the point where a person came and received Jesus to their lives, the spirit was the one that was interacted with, that was engaged. The soul and the body need to be engaged by power. Does somebody make what you get what I'm saying clearly now? Yeah, so we must mount pressure on the body. And the last few days and weeks, years actually, but in recent times, from last year till now, I have become so concerned about how many Christians are hosting demons. Sir, let's not even start that topic. I dare any church listening to me now that believe there is no demon in your church. I dare you to give me 15 minutes. It will surprise you. And it's not something to be happy or funny. It's just something to reflect on. Because I want to learn. How are these demons escaping our atmospheres? That's what I've been asking in recent times. Instead of brushing it off and saying, leave it, as you hear the word, have we not been preaching the word? Let's leave it. So, growing up in the deliverance ministry made me an action person. It means it's a result too. I follow those are no road. Those are no road are those who are holding tangible what? Results. We don't cover it up. I said, don't worry, it's done. It's not done, Oga. Do it. Then seal it with meditation and confession. Are you following what I'm saying? When you have resolved it, then carry them to word of faith. You follow what I'm saying now? But until then, this lady that they are sleeping with every night and she's waking up with the blood, a jaw, help her life. Don't tell her it's in her mind. It's not in her mind. The operation is real. Is somebody following what I'm saying now? So there's no contradiction of scripture. How do we go free and stay free? Of course, we'll know the truth and the truth will make us free. Does that make sense now? So the soul being impacted by power will influence the body being impacted by what? Power. So any exerting of power on the body without sorting out the soul will lead to relapse. Will lead to what? Relapse. Jesus was speaking and he said, when an unclean spirit is out of a man, I think in Luke 15 or so, he goes around looking for rest. And finding none, he says, I will return to my house from whence I came. He returned to what? He returned to what? The demon is calling the body my house. See the audacity. From whence I came. And when he comes, he finds it swept and in order. Pay attention. I want to show you something there. It means when the demon was there, the sign of his presence was that it was dirty and out of what? Order. Yeah. So I tell people, look at your life experiences. You can tell if there's the presence of the demonic. When you notice there is no order. That's Luke 11 from 24 somewhere to 27. When you notice that things are out of order, you are the one that teaches people and they pass, then you fail. That does not make any sense, right? Yeah. Everybody else gets it. You try, you don't get it. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. When you start noticing that it's not only you, it's all the males. It's all the females. It's usually the firstborns. Is somebody follow what I'm saying? It doesn't call for fear. It calls for anger. Someone says anger. It's time to resist. It's time to say stop the nonsense. Get out of here. And he will flee. That's what the Bible promises. Are we together? So I began to apply that to my life and teach people to apply that. And of course, the results have been dramatic. Because I'm not going to pastor broke people. I'm not going to pastor people who are failing in their lives. It will soon discourage you as a pastor. It's a matter of time. When you have paid school fees, paid house rent, paid. One day you will sit down and ask yourself, when are they going to rise and be a blessing to me? Is somebody follow what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm not a fan of somebody who I'm not directly blessing. They go and touch their heart and force them to come out. The people I am talking to must shift. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's why I keep asking questions. I'm not afraid to grow. Growth requires humility. So I ask questions. For example, this question I'm asking now, I started asking after a friend of mine, I had prayed with him from midnight to midnight in tongues. And he goes to a meeting and he manifests the demonic. So he calls me and tells me what happened. I say, you. It shocked me. Okay, my father is coming to your state. When he comes, because if deliverance for me is handkerchief or mantle, for my father is a throne. So I said, when he comes, if there is anything fishy going on, it will surely manifest. Will come within the radius. So anything he calls out for, step out. I'm not teaching you to do bad things. This was a specific instruction. I said, if he calls for those that have lump in the breast, my brother, step out. Step out first. We'll sort out the rest. He said, you've not seen your period recent times. Oga, step out. We'll explain later. You understood the assignment. And he called me the next day and was crying, thank you. Help me, thank you, Daddy. I said, what happened? He said, "Did what you say?" As I stepped down, that he was coming to me. I told him, "Manifesting the kid." He didn't know what I was hearing as he was talking. Me and this guy charged together for 12 hours. Were the demons charging with us? By the grace of God, they cannot happen again. Is somebody following what I'm saying now? So now I can explain, because we are growing, we are understanding these things. Many persons, it won't show up until you mount pressure. So you hear us always saying pressure. It's a new light that hits me. Whatever didn't bow to the previous pressure will bow to the next measure. You keep mounting what? Pressure. So when it comes to the matter of power, I want you to have a power bias. Understand, there is no way it will not work if you declare, this matter, we don't die here, we live here. We are here until the thing shifts. When you hear things like, if I perish, I perish. If that's where my life will end, let it end like that. Those are the persons that always shift. Have you noticed? Yeah, but as long as you have a time to eat, you have, let me try 2 days and see what will happen. If nothing happens, maybe God doesn't want to do it, so on and so forth. But when you decide that the end has come to this thing, and this family is coming out now, you will see a shift. Is somebody following what I'm saying? Power can also touch circumstances. We'll start praying now. A classical example is one of our members who went on a prayer journey. A prayer journey is striking every day, until you wear out the resistance. Did you catch what I just said? That's an instruction to somebody. So she and all her family members on WhatsApp, they were praying every day, every night, striking. On the 21st day or so, one of the uncles was called by an oil company. And this man said, "We didn't see you at your desk. Why didn't you come to work today? Is this how you used to do? You choose when you want to work and when you don't want to work." He said, "What are you talking about? You didn't employ me." The man said, "What are you saying?" I said, "We didn't see you at your desk. What do you mean we didn't employ you?" He said, "Oga, I don't know who you are. I don't know how you got my number. You did not employ me." He said, "So who did we employ 11 years ago?" Because when it comes to circumstances, and also from the realm of the soul, power causes understanding and misunderstanding.